Let's get the positioning correct for the occasion. Hey guys, this is so much earlier than when I usually do my lives. So I'm not sure who's going to be stopping by today. But this is going to be all signs. This will be time-stamped after. Hi, Janice. You're here. I was just saying, like, I don't know who's going to show up to this live because this is so much earlier than when I usually do my nighttime vibe. Congratulations on the third baby. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Janice. Hi, Laylee. Welcome, guys. Welcome and hello. Good afternoon. It is the afternoon over here. Let me just make some space. And I thought, let's just get some weekend messages out for the collective. Hi, Matilda. How are you guys? Let's just shuffle all of the cards so we're ready. We're going to be running from... Hi, China. Hi, Leia. Good morning, Dallas. Hi, Cynthia. How can I join your group? Are you talking about members? I believe you can only do it on desktop. Please correct me if I'm wrong. You should be able to find the link in the description box of one of my readings. I don't feel like I've entered anything into this description box as yet. I will do later. Go on my about section and you should find the members information and you just click join and it's pretty straightforward. Oh, welcome, Cynthia. Okay, we're going to be running all the way from Aries all the way to Pisces. Pisceans, if it is your birthday today, happy birthday to you. If you've had a birthday, happy birthday, Pisces sons. If it hasn't quite happened yet, happy early birthday. Trying to cover all bases for the Pisces. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Any messages that you need to know for the weekend will be covered during this reading. I will drop the timestamps in the description box once I am done with the live. Please do bear with me because I have people literally, I'll close off the live 2 minutes later, big question mark timestamps with, like, you know, that judgmental face, that judgmental emoji. I get all of that and I'm like, I just did a 2-hour live. Can you guys give me time to just breathe? So yeah, give me time, guys. The timestamps are always available. Thank you for your love and your support always, guys. Much, much appreciated. Aries, I am doing a timestamp. Let's go. Weekend messages for Aries. Crasco. The trolls make me laugh, honestly. Trolls think they know your whole life. Be kind to people, guys. Okay. Hi, Johnny. Let's go. Please like the video. Share, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Messages for Aries. What is going on for Aries this weekend? Okay, people are unkind, I'm telling you. If I didn't have a thick skin, I'll cry every day. Luckily for me, I do. Third eye chakra has come out. We're going to use a few cards here for each sign. Dedicated effort, choose your battles. Some of you are going to be facing some sort of distraction. This could be that you're working on something, Aries, and something is coming in and it's going to put you in two minds as to whether to keep working, put the tools down and look at something else. You're going to really have to draw for your intuition where it comes to staying focused. This could be focused on some sort of goal, deviating from a goal. And this could also involve a conflict of some kind for some of you. You could also have an ongoing conflict and you are trying to stay focused. You are trying to stay on the right side of things is what I'm hearing. Financial and material changes. A lot of you could be changing your financial circumstances. Some of you could definitely be heavily focused on your work. And look what's at the bottom of the deck, the temptation card. Some of you have got some sort of distraction that could be coming in, Aries. So just be aware of that. And this could be that this distraction is going to be taking you off material matters, especially if you've been heavily focused on working towards saving, financial abundance. This could be your work. Be careful of not being distracted. Some of you have got a past lover that could be trying to come back in as well. You have had conflict with this person, okay? Let's see. Messages for Aries. Tell me about Aries for the weekend. Please and thank you. Please only take the messages that resonate for you. Messages for Aries. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Five of Cups. Why has that come out for Aries? The Three of Cups in the reverse. So, Aries, High Priestess. For some of you, Queen of Coins, this is about your money, Aries, and your focus, your grounded energy. You could have a situation, Aries, hear me out, where I don't know if you've just left a group of people. This could be a family group, a friendship group. This is more giving social energy, like you could have rocked it with some people and you've decided to kind of like be more detached or change. I'm hearing position that you play with these people. I'm not sure what that means. If you understand, you understand. But I don't know if you suspected that there was some sort of behind the scenes talking about you or some sort of ill will where it came to other people and you could have felt a little bit ousted in a situation. These people could have been intentionally making you feel outcasted. Okay, so this is kind of giving the energy. Let's all look at the Aries, whisper behind the scenes and talk about Aries to make them paranoid. And it's almost like the energy of you've found something else to do, or you're not too heavily involved, you're not really rising to any of it, and you're distancing yourself. Don't allow any sort of gossip, whispers behind the scenes, secretive energy to throw you off your game. Especially if you are doing very well with staying focused, staying on top of things. This could involve some sort of goal, and there could be a risk for you to deviate or definitely overthink something where you're going to be in two minds as to what you're focused on or what you should be focused on. For some of you, you could be finding out about a potential secret. Why can I not speak? Oh my gosh. Someone don't want you to have this message, Aries. A potential secret or about a third person in a relationship dynamic. I will say, Aries, there could be somebody here who doesn't want you to be so focused. If you have recently started a new thing, new job, new experience, something that you're working towards, this person doesn't want you to achieve it. The Six of Wands is here with the Five of Pentacles. Be aware of petty energy, distractions. I'm getting that heavily. Don't be distracted. And it would be very easy to become distracted because I do feel like you were emotionally connected to this at one point, or you could still be. Four of Swords. This could involve an earth sign. For some of you, if you are dealing with an earth sign, this could be someone who's juggling. You could also feel like somebody doesn't have enough time for you. You could feel like you are on the back burner with someone. These are random messages. I feel like we're randomly dancing around for you, Aries. If you do feel like an earth sign is juggling, that would be correct. If they're making excuses to meet up, they're keeping something away from you because they don't want to tell you the full facts for you to make an informed decision about something yourself. This is somebody who wants to tell you what they want you to know or what they want you to be privy to in order for them to be in control in some way, shape or form. This doesn't have to be an earth sign, but this part is heavy earth sign energy. I feel like if you are dealing with an earth sign, they do have a secret. Don't be paranoid though. Use your intuition. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Ugh. Last messages for Aries. The Strength card. Stay focused, Aries. Six of Cups. Don't allow the past to throw you off your balance, especially if you've been diligently working towards your peace and protecting your peace. Protect your peace. Continue to do so, because some of you could have some sort of resurgence of the past that's coming in with the Six of Cups to throw that energy off. Knight of Coins. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Don't drop what you're investing in for pettiness or something that could be coming in. Death card. Especially if you're working on really transforming things for yourself. I see distractions. A lot of distractions. Distractions that are not really worth your time at this time, Aries. So be aware of that. There could also be an earth sign from your past that's coming in that could have kept secrets from you in the past. They're still keeping something from you. I see that very strongly. Keep your eyes on your progress at this time. Don't overthink anything. Nine of Swords, okay? I see a little bit of a tricky energy coming in for you, so just be aware of that, Aries. If you have just joined, welcome to the live, guys. It feels weird me going live this early. I hope all is well for you guys. Okay, Taurus. Let's see what you need to know for the weekend. Only take the messages that resonate, please. Let's see. Thank you, Janice. Let's see. Hi, Casey. Right, let's go. Messages for Taurus. We have heart chakra, financial and material changes, and dedicated effort. That did just come out. Some of you could be figuring out what you want to do in terms of career path. Some of you could also be thinking about changing direction where it comes to your job, your finances, something that you do for work. Some of you could also be going back to school, or you're thinking about doing something new where it comes to some sort of opportunities that you want to open up for yourself moving forward. Lead, yeah. Moving on. Nurture. Some of you, okay, this is quite specific. Take what resonates, observe. Yeah, there's something here about you seeking something new, some sort of new information, Taurus. Some of you could be leaving a job that is more conventional. Stick with me. This could be like a 9-to-5, and you are thinking about really investing in something that is not necessarily a career where it comes to a 9-to-5 or something in corporate or something. You could be definitely, for example, if you've always been a 9-to-5 type of person, there's nothing wrong with that. It pays the bills. You're doing what you're doing. You earn your money. You uphold your responsibilities. There's an energy here of maybe you doing something. For example, if you want to do tarot, if you want to do some sort of spiritual work or something where you want to run your own thing, a clothing label, a clothing brand, you could be stepping away from the rigidity of 9-to-5 and stepping into either owning your own business, being an entrepreneur, working at your own leisure. Some of you could have already have started this up. Some of you are making that transition from being in a more rigid sort of structure to being your own boss. Okay, and some of you could be dropping business plans at this time, or definitely toying with the idea of how to make the transition. Some of you could be transitioning, and you could be in the planning stages of this and moving forward, so forth. Some of you this weekend could be taking a trip. This could be, you're going to be spending a lot of time outside. This could be at a beach for some of you, if the weather's nice. I don't know what the weather's like where you are. Sunshine could be involved here, spending time in nature. Water could be very significant as well. Some of you could also be planning a trip or booking a trip for the future. Some of you could be in charge of organizing something as well. Some of you could be attending church this weekend. That's being highlighted to me. Some of you could be having a significant conversation with a pastor or a spiritual leader of some kind. So this could be getting a reading. This could be going to a church and having some sort of back and forth with somebody who has some sort of spiritual standing. This could be some sort of counseling or wise counsel that you're seeking, or guidance. You could be asking for help, something like that. Messages for Taurus. Tell me about Taurus for the weekend. Two of Swords. The Fool. Yeah, you're really trying to establish what to give to and what not to give to. Some of you could be taking a new leap of faith. Some of you are realizing that there's some sort of new opportunity that you're going to be saying yes to, whatever that means. So if you've been deciding on something or unsure, I see you taking a leap of faith towards something. For some of you, this has something to do with your money or finances, something that you're going to be putting energy and time into. You're going to be investing in whatever this is, and you're going to think that this is a very fair deal for you, especially if this is something to do with your money. Weekend messages for Taurus. Death card. Knight of Cups. Who's this person? Some of you have got a love offer coming in. This could be some sort of proposition. Taurus, what are you doing at 8 o'clock tonight? I want to go and have some fun with you. It's something like that. This could be someone who you previously had an ending with, or this could be somebody who's recently gone through an ending with someone else. So be careful of rebounding, or be careful of someone, you know, being too hot and heavy when something has just ended. China, did you just join? I saw some weird color come up. I've never seen that happen in a live before. Welcome, China. Did you just join as a member? Bright green. I just saw green and I'm like, wow, something just happened. Thank you, China. Some of you could be rejecting someone this weekend. This could be a past person. This could be a fire sign that you're rejecting. This could be like, oh, come out with me, come chill with me. Let's go get a drink. Let's rehash out old times. Let's do it for old times' sake. Like, this is that type of proposition that's coming in. Thank you, Freebie. Yeah. Some of you could be having some sort of conversation with someone where you're going to be telling someone no. They're going to be quite disappointed that you're not saying yes to them. Yeah, for some of you, you've decided to release someone. You could feel like somebody's a user. Ah, that popped right nearly into my face. You could be disconnecting from an earth sign. Some of you could be definitely adopting a more masculine approach with someone. So you could be putting your foot down with someone and saying no. 7 of Cups. Okay. Why? Be careful of someone not just offering you something because they see that you're doing well financially or they perceive you to be. Someone's looking at you as someone who's very successful. And this could also be someone who's looking at their other options, because I do feel like someone here has other options. This fire sign, this could be a Scorpio, this could be an earth sign for some of you as well. Someone doesn't feel like the options that they've got around them is doing it for them. Something isn't touching the sides. So here they come, Taurus, here they come, back to your doorstep. And this person regards you as somebody who's very successful, somebody who's doing a lot for themselves, somebody who is very well established. So just be careful, especially if somebody tried to have you as an option before. They're thick and fast realizing that, okay, the options out there are, yeah, the streets are dusty. The streets are dusty. No one really compares to the Taurus. Taurus is doing it big, and it may have taken them to disconnect from you and go out in them streets to realize that, yeah, the streets are dusty. Very dusty. Yeah, they see you as the opportunity, especially if you've just come into some money, work's going well, you could have bagged yourself a new job, or you could just be being perceived as being a very good option to someone that you dealt with in the past. There's something here about someone viewing you as one of the better options that they have. But that's the key thing that you need to realize, Taurus. This person does have other options. So if somebody resurfaces this weekend to date you, reach out to you, I would reject them. And I'm seeing that potentially a lot of you will. And someone is possibly not going to take no for an answer because they see something in you that is not around them where it comes to their other options. Okay, so just bear that in mind. The grass definitely wasn't greener. Definitely wasn't greener. Someone could want to ride your coattail a little bit. They have regrets over some sort of future that they could have had with you. We're trying not to dwell on the people that cry in the readings. We're trying to get some new energy. So if it comes out, I will talk about it. But let's try refresh the energy if it wants to be refreshed. Let's try refresh the time. Okay, that was Taurus. Okay, timestamps will be up after the reading is done. Gemini, let's get you some weekend messages. Gemini, what do you need to know about the weekend? Weekend messages. Messages for Gemini. Crown chakra in the reverse. Rest and reconsider. Accelerated motion. Some of you could feel like, Gemini, something's moving too quickly for you. Some of you have been maybe in the vibe of wanting to chill or have some sort of downtime coming up this weekend. You may feel the overwhelming energy of needing to rest, offload. Some of you have been feeling very mentally overwhelmed, and some of you could be just kind of chilling, wanting to lay up this weekend, detach, yeah, at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be doing some sort of reflection, or you're meditating, or you're just wanting downtime. You don't want to be touched, you don't want to be disturbed this weekend for some of you. Spread your wings. Third eye chakra. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion regarding, you know, what your spirit team could be telling you, what God could be telling you, what are your own thoughts, what are not your own thoughts. Like, there's a very, I want to say, junky energy, muddled energy that you could be sifting through. You could just have a lot on your plate, and you're trying to rationalize things. You're trying to figure things out this weekend. A lot of you are feeling very overwhelmed. You could just have a lot going on. Believe and succeed. You may need to kind of like offload in order to rationalize and see where you're going, because I see a very stuffy energy. I also see an energy of you trying to be your higher power, your spirit guides, your spirit team are trying to really push you to see the bigger picture of something. But there could be so much going on that you're questioning things. Is that my intuition? Is that me? You know, those thoughts that you sometimes may have. If you are in the process of trying to awaken and trying to elevate spiritually, you would be familiar with those feelings. Is that my intuition? Is it me going crazy? Is it me hearing voices? Like there could be something there that's going on that you're not quite sure about, okay? And this could be you needing to detach to kind of rationalize those feelings. So be patient with yourself this weekend. If you feel drawn to rest and rejuvenate, listen to that, okay? Because that could do you a lot of good at this time. Some of you could be needing to cleanse your energy in order to be able to see something clearly as well. I see you needing downtime. Take that downtime if it's possible for you. You could be needing to take some time off, especially if work has been very heavy more recently. Whatever it is that you do, even if you work for yourself, you may be needing to take your hands off the work for a while to kind of ground you. Four of Swords, yeah. Someone needs a break, Gemini. Someone needs a break. And I feel like if you don't take that break, Ten of Cups in the reverse, if you don't take that break, you could be at risk of driving yourself into a period of it really disrupting some sort of balance that you have. The Star. There's some sort of healing that you might need to be doing or you are doing. Some of you could be withdrawing from your family circle in order to have some sort of downtime as well. This could be a good idea for you, especially if you have some sort of family drama dynamic going on. Four of Wands in the reverse, yeah. Some of you are going through something, a breakup, a disconnect. This could involve family or multiple people that you just kind of don't want to touch right now. There's something about you coming away from a situation in order to think clearly, take a breather. Someone needs to take a breather. I'm getting a very heavy energy, like right here. Some of you, breathing could be significant. You may need to do some sort of breath work, meditation. Some of you, you've got some sort of health issue to do with your chest, or you could have someone around you that feels that way. Anxiety, worry, stress. Be careful with yourself. Look after yourself. Please do. The Tower, yeah. Gemini, it's very important that you have downtime. What will happen with this energy moving forward into next week? Two of Wands in the reverse. You're going to be making a choice, especially if you're in the process of making a decision. For some of you, you could be contemplating leaving a relationship or divorce. Some of you could be going through a separation or a divorce, and this could be what the issue is, okay? There's something about you feeling like you've got so much on your plate, like, what am I going to do? How do I start? What do I do? This is going on, that's going on. I've got this person on my back. You could definitely have someone here who could be arguing with you or not happy with you, or hostility. There could be some sort of hostility that you're trying to move away from as well. You're going to be making some sort of choice, or you're going to see some sort of clear pathway become illuminated to you as to how to deal with a specific person. For some of you Geminis, it could be another air sign that you could be dealing with. This could be a spouse even. Doesn't have to be an air sign. This could just be someone who is making things really difficult. If you've been going through a hard time, you may feel like someone's not making it any easier. Don't feel pressured as well. I feel drawn to say to you, but by someone trying to make you decide before time. Take the time that you need, because there could also be an energy of someone trying to pressure you into deciding something and you're not even sure that that's what you want to do. So don't be pressured. That's for someone. Nine of Swords, the Hierophant in the reverse. For some of you, this is a family thing. Someone is stressed here. I really hope that this doesn't resonate for anyone, but I'm seeing stress. I'm seeing a lot on your plate. And I feel like Eight of Swords, yeah. You run the risk of possibly being more drained, overwhelming yourself. So definitely offload where you can. Yeah, I feel like you're being pushed. Someone's trying to force you to make a decision. I can't get away from that. They want to hear a decision from you. This could even be some sort of authority, a legal matter for some of you. Someone's feeling pressured here. You don't like this. There's something very uncomfortable about this. With the Justice card, this could be legal matters. I didn't even look at this before I said it. Legal matters could be a thing, or divorce, or some sort of separation here. Advice. Let's get another deck. I feel drawn to give you advice. Please take your time, Gemini, if this is resonating for you. Advice. Four of Wands, and it already came out in the reverse. Maintain your stability. Hold on to what you see as valuable. Don't lose your damn minds dealing with this. That's my advice. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Advice. Sun in the reverse. Be clear on what's making you happy and what's not. Don't feel obligated to anything that is putting yourself, your health, your happiness in jeopardy. Don't do things that you feel forced to do to keep it together. For some of you, you may feel obligated to keep something together for children or family's sake. Don't do that. Don't do that. You could be getting some sort of pushback from family because they feel like you shouldn't be disconnecting from a specific person, but you know you're not happy there. You know someone's abusive, or you know someone is giving you a hard time as well. Some of you could definitely have children in the mix, which makes it more stressful. You could feel like you're going to disappoint a child as well for some of you. Two more, then we get out of here. Six of Wands, the Justice card in the reverse. Lovers. Yeah, if this involves a divorce, I feel like financially you will be okay after this, but this is after possibly a lot of stress and a lot of up and down energy, Gemini. I really hope that doesn't resonate for anyone. That was heavy, heavy energy. I feel like I spent lots of time on you, but I felt drawn to go into it a little bit more for you. Focus on what makes you happy, Gemini. Have some downtime this weekend. Drop everything. Concentrate on your mental health. Because I see someone here who's at risk of possibly having a breakdown or something where the universe will put you to sit down if you don't sit yourself down. Thank you, Patricia. Welcome. I'm assuming that means someone's signed up as a member. Thank you guys for your support. Hi Divyanshu Kumar. Oh, thank you, Patricia. I'm trying to get more consistent with members. I am due to drop some readings for them, which I'm going to do before Monday in my head. So you're welcome. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do timestamp. Gemini's energy, that was heavy. Be patient with yourself, Gemini. Honestly, that was a lot. Cancer. Let's go ahead and start yours. Your weekend messages. 3344. Messages for Cancer. What do the Cancerians, Cancer placements need to know for the weekend? Messages for Cancer placements. What do they need to know? Messages for Cancer. We have win or lose. And we've got master. Ah, someone is falling from grace. Prosperity begins. You could be being chosen over someone else for an opportunity. Win or lose came out in the reverse and master came out in the reverse. So somebody who may have felt like they were gonna win something over you. Conflict and defeat. Wow, I hadn't even flipped this over. Thank you, Spirit. Someone feels like something's being given to you instead of them. Now, for some of you, this is a job. For some of you, this is regarding with the throat chakra being here. This is regarding some sort of news where it comes to being turned down or chosen. I feel like you're going to be getting some sort of message to confirm that you are being chosen. Someone is being defeated in some way, shape, or form. But there's a level of, I want to say arrogance that this person may have had, where they felt like they had it in the bag and they really don't. Prosperity begins for you. I see you either getting a new opportunity or a new job or being chosen for something. Healing begins. This could be an opportunity that is going to put you on board to a new start, Cancer. So I feel like you're getting good news. Or you could be celebrating good news that you've already had as well. Take that if that resonates. Someone was trying to defeat you or make sure you didn't get something. Messages for Cancer. Three of Cups in the reverse. Some of you could have had a friend that was competing with you. Or someone pretending to be a friend. Some of you may need to check your friend circle as well. You could be making a decision about a friendship, a specific friendship in your life that you feel like is not good for you. Especially if you've seen someone's true colors through a situation. Something could have been revealed to you where you're seeing someone's character and you don't like it. Yeah. Some of you are realizing that someone needs to be dropped from your energy. The person who you once had a lot of love for, you're seeing that you shouldn't hold this person at such high regard. It's some sort of painful realization here. And this could be down to competing over some sort of opportunity that you probably didn't think that somebody was competing with you for, but they were. And even though you feel like you have come out on top in some sort of way, it's almost like a relationship has been lost in that process, if that makes sense. This could definitely have something to do with work because the Eight of Pentacles is here, or something that you've been working on. Messages for Cancer. Weekend messages for Cancer. The Queen of Cups. I've got something for you, Cancer. So if you have recently seen someone for who they are, this is giving, I didn't think you was like that, but now I see you are like that. Three of Coins. I feel like you've been disappointed in someone and you're realizing that this is someone that you shouldn't really hold in that high, as much of a high regard as you once did, right? That's what I'm getting. Now, someone's going to want to come in and reconnect with you. This could be like a friend, a feminine energy. This could be a mother for some of you, but there's a feminine energy that is going to be claiming that they've always cared, and they're going to be laying it on quite thick that they care to try and prove to you or show you that they didn't mean what they said or it wasn't what you thought. Someone's coming in to speak to you after feeling like you've won or you've achieved something over them. And the achievement could even just be that you've seen their true colors. It doesn't have to be like a big thing. But I do feel like this person was either competing with you or trying to come out on top in some way. I hope that makes sense. I feel like somebody is wanting to be attached to your energy to benefit off of some sort of new energy that you're going to be stepping into. Contentment. Being attached to you brings them contentment in some sort of way, especially after this new opportunity that you're about to achieve. And I feel like someone's returning. What's this? The Page of Swords in the reverse. They're trying to figure out how, or they are going to be trying to figure out how after this weekend. Three of Swords in the reverse. Strength card and the Devil. I don't feel like you should give this person a second chance. This could be another water sign. This could be a Leo. The Devil has come out with the Strength card. I feel like somebody needs to be at arm's length, especially if this is somebody who you felt was on your team. the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna hear from someone. Why are they coming in like that? Why are they coming in like that? Could be a Capricorn. 6 of Wands in the reverse, because they feel like they've lost. Something about defeat, Cancer. Something about defeat. 4 of Wands. And this is somebody who's going to want to reconnect with you, despite feeling like they weren't the one that was chosen for something. I don't know who that's going to resonate for. But someone feels like they've lost or they've fallen from some sort of grace. And by being attached to you, it won't make the defeat so bad. Like, I feel like you see this already. You know who this person is. So proceed with caution. You're going to do what you're going to do at the end of the day. But I don't see a good energy attached to that person. I don't. I feel like if they had won or they had achieved the level of success that they were hoping for, whatever that means, you wouldn't hear from them, or they would be fine to do whatever, like play in your face, or I don't know. Not a good energy. I see you being chosen for something. This could be a new opportunity, a new job. And it doesn't mean that this opportunity necessarily is linked to this person, but I do feel like there's a competition that maybe you didn't even realize you was in with someone, that they've created some sort of competition. They want to be seen as more favorable than you, and because they're not being seen that way, that's why this is unfolding how it is. Watch your back with that person. It doesn't give relationship, it gives friend vibe, it gives someone who you may know platonically, possibly work as well for some of you. Leo. Weekend messages for Leo. Any Leos in the house? Put your hands up. Don't know why I'm saying that like I can see an audience in front of me, like bodies in front of me. Leo. Oh, Cynthia. Amazing. Leia, you a Leo too? Welcome, Leos. Leo. Oh, Lily B. There's a few Leos up in here. Let's see. Good stuff. Leo power. There's a good few Leos up in here. Mental conflict and simply love. Oh, some of you have got love on the brain. Love on the brain. Who are you thinking about, Leo? Or who's thinking about you, racking your brain about that thing they call love? Some of you can't stop thinking about someone and some sort of change or shift that you want to have. See the sun that's peeking out, like in the distance, and then the sun is behind this guy. So your presence is very strong. I do feel like this is you that's heavily thinking about love, connection. Some of you, don't take this if this doesn't resonate, Leo. Some of you are thinking about a loved one as well. This could be a child of yours. This could be specifically a male child, a masculine child, okay? Only take what resonates. We've got spread your wings. Triumph. Wow. Love abounds. I'm telling you, love is on the brain for the Leo. I'm seeing that. For a lot of you, you are either thinking about someone specific or you're thinking about love, manifesting love. When is it going to happen for me is what I'm hearing. Darkest fears. Some of you are fearing the fact that you won't meet someone. Firm foundation. Some of you are trying to manifest through the art of trying to not be so caught up on when something's going to happen. New beginnings. Yeah, I see a lot of you really hoping to manifest some sort of new connection, especially for my single Leos. That's what I see. That's what I see. Some of you have really got fears that Love is not going to come in for you again, especially if you've been disappointed in love. Some of you are allowing those thoughts to kind of consume you, but overall, I feel like a lot of you could be trying to think positive about manifesting something. Some of you may have been off the market for a while. When I say off, like not looking to date, like you could have just been doing your own thing, for example, and you've been single, doing your own thing. Some of you have also been working on your money and yourself in order to build something strong within you to manifest some sort of strong relationship in your life. I see some sort of movement though, and you possibly going towards something here, or someone coming towards you. Let's see. Oh, you already manifested here. Enjoy your love, boo. Enjoy your love. For some of you, it's already happened. And you may also have some sort of fear about, you know, the longevity of something. Just enjoy it. I see something being successful the second time around, whatever that means for you. The Lovers and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Is my deck in the reverse? Let me just check something. No, it isn't. The Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's see. So you've got someone here. How is this in connection? What does this have to do with you? What's that got to do with Leo? Queen of Pentacles. And what else? Nine of Swords in the reverse. And the Eight of Swords in the reverse. And why? Because you release something. And you release burdens alongside that. Sorry, I'm loading, guys. I'm loading. Can you see me reloading, loading? Reloading and loading all at once. Two of Pentacles and the King. Okay. And then new energy. We're getting there. Right, King of Wands. I see. Hanged One. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. Right, Leo, I'm ready for you. The Justice card is at the bottom of the deck. Right. So, I have a story for you. Some of you dealt with a player. Yeah, we know. The Knight of Wands. The one who was running all about town. The liar. Somebody who was inconsistent with you. All of that. We know. We've watched so many tarot readings. For some of us, we know about the player, right? Some of you disconnected from someone, or someone played with you. There was something that wasn't solid about connection. You could have potentially had long term, but there was something here about someone not being ready for what you was ready for a lot of you. You may have felt like you wasted your time, or something was in vain where it came to some sort of connection that you had with someone. You've got someone here potentially who chose someone over you, or they were dealing with a HOE. Yes. It's early. There's still daylight outside. So I feel really to say them kind of words. I'm so kiddie friendly. Like, I don't like to say them words. But you got someone here who could have chosen something else. And that was a waste of their time. So if someone wasted your time, this is someone who's being taken through it by someone else that they chose, right? This could have been a water sign, could have been a fire sign like yourself. But whatever it is that they're in, this is something that they feel like they shouldn't have gone towards, okay? It isn't really a problem. Moving forward, whether you dropped them, they dropped you, or whatever drama that kind of got put to bed between you and them, I feel like this person views you as very successful. Some of you have heavily been working on yourself. Some of you could be definitely very strong where it comes to your work. You've built something for yourself. You've rebuilt yourself. So if some of you were going through something where there was a lot of chaos, there could have been someone here that was throwing you off somehow, or that you wasn't in your element when you was connecting to someone. I feel like you've restored yourself in some way, and this could be because of your work, or because of some sort of refocused energy that you have established for yourself. I see you moving out of the energy of thinking too much or overthinking about a past situation. I see you lightening the load on some sort of worry. Some of you have already done this, which is why I'm kind of saying it from this type of perspective. Or some of you are working on these things currently, right? Something has been dropped, and I feel like it is thinking about a past situation, which is making room energetically for something new. Yes. Now, I feel like something's going to be revealed to you, if it hasn't already, regarding the weight that you've lifted off your shoulders has created a lot of energetic space for you to have something new. A lot of you could be in the energy of manifestation of a new lover. Some of you could either be meeting a new fire sign or someone who is going to be very, very attractive. This is somebody who has a lot of charisma. This is going to be somebody who changes your perspective on having some sort of renewal. For a lot of you, you may have thrown in the towel where it comes to meeting someone new. Some of you are in the attitude of, okay, it is what it is. If it comes, it comes. If it goes, it goes. If it's not, it's not. Like, there's a very sort of laid back energy that a lot of you could be adopting at this time, even though it's on your mind. So a lot of you are in the period of time where you're wanting to meet someone new, but not only that, a healthy relationship. And I do very much feel like that is about to come in for you. I feel like you've got someone here who wants to come in. And for those of you who haven't met this person yet, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, this is going to be somebody who is going to show up for you. I feel like you've got someone here who you're going to be feeling like they make the effort, initiate a lot of intimacy, contact with you as well. This is potentially going to be a very fiery connection that you're dealing with, the Chariot card. You're not going to feel like you're moving like a sloth. Things might be quite fast moving with this person. So you might quickly meet this person, then you're doing this with this person. Like, it's going to happen quite quick for a lot of you. From nothing to 100 is what I see. Ace of Cups. Come on, Leo. Come on, Leo. Come on. And the Two of Wands. Yeah. I see you being redirected into something that is going to feel very exciting, very nice, very comforting. I see a knight, yeah, a Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck. I see a massive change to your love life. I do. But I also see someone heavily thinking about you from the past that feels like they should have done better. Last cards for Leo. What else do they need to know? Hierophant and the Seven of Cups. Strength card. Yeah, some of you are about to meet someone. Now, this could be an earth sign. Like I say, I see fire sign here. Could be another Leo. Could be a Taurus. Some of you have been questioning, you know, whether long-term commitment could even be for you, especially after what you've dealt with in the past. Some of you have been questioning yourself, doubting yourself, especially where it comes to, am I going to manifest a new person? Am I going to manifest someone who is worth committing to, or someone who sees love, connection, commitment in the same way as I do? And I feel like you are about to meet someone that is going to consolidate and reinforce that belief that you can have long-term loyalty with someone. Again, this could be another Leo or an earth sign that I am picking up on here. Yeah, I see a change, Leo. Six of Pentacles. It might even shock you. It might even shock you. This is like the energy of, oh, this is too good to be true. With the Page of Swords in the reverse, you might be like, are you real? Can I pinch you? Can I smell you? Like, are you really here? Like, let me just tap your hand or do something. Like, are you really a person? Are you real? Are you real? That's what I get. Do you want to really give to me? You really want to be fair with me? That's what I get. It's going to shock you, Leo. It's going to shock you. Three of Cups. I see you dating someone new. Leo has got love coming in. Are you real? Can I touch you? Can I smell you? Can I love you? Can I hug you? Guys, I love romance. So if you've come to a place looking for someone who don't like romance, this ain't the place for you. I love love. I love healthy love. I love when people find their love. I love it. I love it. I also respect people who, you know, like to be alone too. But I do love it when someone and people find a good ending to their story, if that makes sense. And I don't like to call it an ending, but good does happen to people, you know. I love love. I do. Love without the BS. Is that what it's called? That's what I would say. Love without the BS. And, you know, there's going to be ups and downs, but, you know, not unnecessary BS, like people running around and playing in people's face. Virgo, it's your time. What do you need to know about the weekend, Virgo? It's nice to love. Messages for Virgo. Weekend messages for Virgo. Please like the video, guys. There is 194 people in here and we got 96 likes. There's a whole 100 people. Yeah, maths is not my strong point. 100 people in here. 200, wow, that have not liked the video. Thank you so much for your love and your support. Let's see. Messages for Virgo. We have Simply Love. That card keeps coming out. We've got Confront. We've got Deception and Envy. This is going to be interesting, Virgo. Deception and Envy. Some of you have got a Confession. Manifest is at the bottom of the deck. What is this for Virgo? We have Sacral Chakra in the reverse, and we've got Power. So someone who is avoiding you, Virgo, is about to come in with some sort of communication. You may hear from someone. This could be a Leo. This could be somebody who is older than you, or you're older than them. There could be an age difference here. Someone's been lying to you, and I feel like you know this. But this is somebody who's been avoiding talking to you or confronting the issue. And you're about to have someone coming in because they feel like they can't manage the guilt. Someone feels like they feel all sorts of unsettled since lying to you. Things don't feel the same. They thought that they could just move on, skip into the sunset and leave this alone, but they can't. They're not comfortable. This could be somebody who still has feelings for you, or you still have feelings for them. There was definitely love here in the past, with joy and stability being at the bottom of the deck. This could also be what someone is trying to do with you. Solidify something, build something with you. This person is very ungrounded. That's what I will say. Something's out of whack with this person, and we're going to delve in and see. This is an avoidant person, Virgo. This is somebody who ran away from you. They definitely didn't close out a situation properly with you. There could have been a lot of unanswered questions that you had where it came to this person. And this is somebody who wants to shed some light on this after you being in the dark. Messages for Virgo for the weekend. Eight of Swords and the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who wants to reach out to you. I feel like this person misses you. They're tired of feeling up in their heads. There's something that they keep doing or thinking about that is really making them off balance here. Guilt will have you consumed. The guilt is doing something to this person's energy where they just can't move forward. You can't avoid it anymore. Like, someone can't avoid it anymore. Tell me about this person. Could be a water sign. Could be a Pisces. Yeah. Nothing that they're doing to distract themselves is working anymore. I feel like you've got spirit pushing someone. Really applying some sort of pressure on their shoulders to come forward. To talk to you. Tell me about Confront. Tell me about Confront. Temperance in the reverse. This person can't sleep, they can't rest, they can't eat without thinking about Virgo and what they did and said about Virgo or to Virgo. What did this person do? Six of Pentacles. This could have been somebody who gossiped a lot. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Why? Okay, if you walked away from someone, someone gave you the scissors. If you cut someone off, this was someone who literally handed you a pair of scissors. There was something here about maybe them claiming not to be dealing with you, or lying to other people about their involvement with you. You could have been a secret. They could have even have been trashing your name to other people. Oh, they're not attractive. They're not this. They're not that. I ain't trying to be mixed up with that person. I ain't trying to be going towards that person. They were giving it a lot of this, but this is someone who gave you scissors to cut them off because of this behavior. Very immature. Very, very immature. You walked away from this person, but now they love you. Or they always did. Yeah, the World card in the reverse. Hermit, they've had time to grow up in that time. Now they're thinking about their future, who they're going to grow old with the Hermit energy. That is you. That Hermit energy with the Ten of Cups. Who am I going to grow old with? How do you feel? The Moon? You don't know. Someone either walked away from you claiming that they didn't want you, so you cut them off. Or you cut them off because you got wind of some sort of action, talking, claiming not to like you, like at least to other people on the outside. The Lovers in the reverse. Yeah. You don't feel great about this person. Yeah, the Justice in the reverse. You feel like someone done you in a way that was very foul. You feel like you could have had to have, you've worked on your strength. You've worked on your keeping it together, getting yourself together. What are they going to do here? Then we'll get you another message. What are they going to do here? Hanged Man. Three of Wands. I feel like this person's attempted to reach out to you. If you've blocked this person has already sent you a message. And this person feels like you're peed off. You don't want to hear from them. They could feel like, okay, that's confirmation that I know that Virgo doesn't want to talk to me. They don't know what to do with this now. But this is somebody who is heavily thinking about all the things that they were saying, the things that they did here, the lies. Someone messed this up big time. Big time. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. This could have been somebody who was trying to make other people happy or whatever have you. Let me just put my alarm off. Sorry, guys. Hope you guys can still see and hear me fine. Yeah, like someone was trying to appeal to other people. Like this is like the energy of a cool kid. Like really trying to appeal to everybody that isn't important. And then realizing, well, all the cool kids have grown up and gone and got married and they've settled down and I'm still here wearing my hat backwards or sideways and I don't have no longevity with no one. Everybody left the neighborhood and left this person with nothing and no one. That's basically what that is I'm seeing. Tell me anything else that Virgo needs to know. Ten of Swords, Five of Wands in the reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, the Empress in the reverse. Some of you haven't been feeling great. This could be a body thing. Some of you could be feeling like you want to make improvements to your health, your body. Some of you have been feeling energetically not at your best, physically not at your best. If you are a woman, you could feel like you've either not let yourself go, but there could be something that you were sticking to that you have fallen off with. So this could be something like a diet, or this could be some sort of practice, ritual that you've been doing that you don't do as much. And you could be feeling the effects of that. Some of you have not been eating healthy, or it could be better. Do you know what I mean? There's some sort of admittance of maybe you've not been looking after yourself as well as what you could. And you may have let something slide, or you feel that you have. I feel like this could be a perception. I don't feel like it's as bad as what you think it is, to be honest with you. And a lot of you may be very self-critical. The Star. You're still that girl or you're still that guy. Don't be hard on yourself. Three of Pentacles. And what I will say to you is if, oh, thank you. Thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate you. Mwah. Sorry, I'm so engrossed in the reading. I'm not even looking at the screen. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cynthia. And thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you, love. What I will say to you, Virgo, it isn't going to take you back to, it isn't going to take you long to get back to a place where you feel like you are doing well again. Some of you, it's some sort of body goal or how you're viewed. This could be something to do with your appearance. It's like you're disappointed that you haven't upheld something. You could have let something slip, or you're wanting to make changes in order for something to get back to how it used to be. For some of you, if you've just had a child, this could be a thing as well. You want to get your body back or get yourself together somehow. You will. You will. Anything else? Then we'll move on. Ten of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Some of you have got... Oh. Some of you are receiving some sort of money or a payout. If you disconnected from someone who was disloyal, your reward is about to come, whoever that's for. You're getting something new, something that is really going to put you in an energy of thriving. And I feel like it's directly your reward from disconnecting from someone or some sort of missed opportunity or what you felt was a missed opportunity with a relationship. Some of you have broken up with a Gemini. Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles is here. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Some sort of shift to your fortune is coming in. If you haven't been feeling great in yourself, I see you having the means to work on that. Whatever that means for you. This could be that you're going to be able to afford to do more, get out more, especially if this is to do with your fitness, your health. Some of you could also be considering a mummy makeover or some sort of getting yourself together type of energy. I see an energy of you wanting to pour back into yourself as well, which is going to look really nice with that star energy being there. Oh, sorry about the noise. I'm dropping all sorts of stuff. Thank you again, Cynthia. Oh, thank you. I love you guys. I really do. Right, Libra, let's keep this going. 0107. 22. Libra, what do you need to know about the weekend? What do you need to know about the weekend? I love these decks together, but they're so hard to shuffle. That's why I've been separating them. What do you need to know, Libra, for the weekend? We've got the truth, throat chakra, or someone could be wanting to tell you the truth. This is looking like a confession that they've been holding back from you. Suffering in silence, Libra, transformation. Someone wants a change with you. Or you could be wanting this with someone. There's been silence between the two of you. You may not have been speaking to this person. You could have been love begins, yeah. You could have been holding back from someone until they came clean with something. You could have known something that you was hoping that someone admitted to you. And for some of you, you're about to get some sort of admission or communication from someone. Something that you knew already, though. I'm getting a heavy energy of you already knowing something. Whether it is that you saw something or you have confirmation or you're just intuitive. There's something here. Third eye chakra. This could have been somebody who was telling you that it wasn't what you thought or whatever. But I feel like something can move forward on a relationship because somebody is about to talk. This could be that you're even having a brand new beginning somewhere else, but I do feel closure here with something from the past. Even if it is someone just coming in and confirming something for you, and then you separating and going your separate ways. Thank you, Ariane. Thank you so much. Tell me what's going on for Libra this weekend. Messages for Libra. We've got the 9 of Cups. We have the Devil. Oh, someone is greedy here. Be careful of overindulging. This could be over drinking too much, eating too much. There's some sort of overindulgence that you might need to look at. Or this could be somebody around you as well. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. Is this you? Messages for Libra. 3 of Swords. It's catching up with someone, some sort of negative energy. Gluttonous behavior. This is giving all sorts of overindulgence, overspending, over drinking, over... Yeah, someone's been going overboard with something here, and it's coming to bite them. You've got someone here regretting some sort of indulgent behavior that they've been doing, and I don't feel like this is you. Strength card. This could have been somebody who was avoiding saying that they've got an issue. You know, like the first step to admitting that you've got a problem is actually to admit that you've got a problem. This was somebody who was avoidant of that. You may find out that somebody is going through addictions are catching up to someone. And this could be somebody who feels very isolated right now, especially from you. They may have felt like something was going to turn out a lot more picturesque than what it's turning out to be, is what I see. Yeah, the King of Coins. This could have been somebody who had money at one point and they've blown it all on bad habits. Where's Libra in this? 5 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Why? 2 of Cups in the reverse. So for a lot of you Librans, you may be in a state of mind of looking at making changes to some sort of new beginning that you want to have. This could be that reluctantly that you are going to be disconnecting from someone. Some of you could be going through a breakup. You could be distancing yourself this weekend from someone, or disconnecting from a relationship here. Some of you are becoming single. 9 of Coins is at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are becoming single, independent, solo from someone, especially if this is someone who had some sort of avoidant energy where it came to their issues. You're leaving someone out in the cold. You're gonna stop putting in effort into something. And I'm not sure, Libra, some of you could have been holding on to hope that there could have been some sort of change. This is like giving the energy of, I know this person's got a lot going on, but maybe if I stick around long enough, they will see sense, or they're going to see that I'm supposed to be in their future. And a lot of you are throwing in that towel of wanting to have someone change, and they're just not doing it. You're realizing that you can't change for someone, neither can you bring them to the well and force them to drink. So a lot of you are letting something go. And this could be somebody here that's coming in to try to talk you out of that. How's that going to go? Three of Coins in the reverse. It's not going to go well. I feel like you've just seen too much and you've been through too much with someone. And it's just like, no. No. I want to make a change with or without you, and it looks like it's going to have to be without you. That's what a lot of you Librans are saying. Yeah, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you feel someone is too unreliable. What's next for Libra? If someone has been hiding secrets or keeping something from you, This could be like an energy of coming in to make a last-ditch effort to try tell you everything, or tell you parts that they feel like will stop you walking away from them. But I feel like this person needs a lot of healing, and I feel like there's something that you can't help someone with. Two of Wands, the Emperor in the reverse, the Lovers. Some of you have been dealing with an Aries. Some of you are admitting defeat where it comes to a specific relationship that you were trying to ground. It's like giving the energy of you can't rely on someone's potential anymore. Yeah, I saw good parts about your character. Yeah, I saw that you could have really have been a person that could have been very reliable and very stable. I saw the good parts of you, but I also see the part of you that is holding us back as a unit. And I see a lot of you just kind of like giving up on the potential of a relationship because you're realizing that somebody doesn't fit that potential, and you can't rely on that potential that you had with someone. I see you potentially moving on to something else here as well. Messages for Libra. Yeah. A lot of you may contemplate going to either date someone else to get over a past person, or at least distract yourself. But I see you definitely putting an energy into something else. Some of you could be lying low this weekend. Some of you could also be talking to someone new. This could be that you're putting your feelers out there to just kind of get your mind off someone, or get your mind off some sort of disconnect emotionally from someone. I feel like you had very high hopes for someone and they just let you down to the point where you have to accept that it was potential, not actually what they're showing you. They could have been great, but it's just not Page of Wands. Someone just isn't ready for what you're ready for. And I feel like there's an energy around some sort of accepting that fact for a lot of you Librans. Some of you could also be focused on study this weekend or work. You could be averting your focus onto something that you need to get done as well. This could involve some sort of goal, something like that. I would say if you do have a goal in mind, definitely put more energy into that, or your work, or something for yourself, as opposed to talking to someone romantically, because that will be temporary distraction, rather than it be that you put your energy into something that you can actually work on, and then it's going to be benefiting your progress at the same time, if that makes sense. I see someone potentially coming in to try and save a relationship with you, Libra, but I feel like they've already ruined it for you. The potential is no longer something you can rely on, and a lot of you are sadly coming to that realization where it comes to a person, is what I see. Okay. Scorpio. Any Scorpios here? Where are my fellow Scorpios? Flood the chat. Show me you're here. Timestamps will be available once the reading goes up. Hi, Ebony. Scorpio in the house. Hi, Deb. I didn't know you was around. Hey. Scorpio represents. I appreciate you guys. Happy Friday, guys. I hope all is well for you. Okay, let's see. Messages for Scorpio. What do you have for Scorpio, please, Spirit, for the weekend? Tell me about Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. We've got heart chakra. We've got believe and succeed. Some of you need to trust yourself on a specific thing that you want to do. Don't doubt yourself. Something here. Healing begins. Some of you are healing some sort of mental overthinking or fogginess where it comes to your mental state here. Sacral chakra, victory and success. Some of you are celebrating this weekend. Also, Scorpio, this could be something to do with your money, your stability. Something that you feel like you've done very well at here. Balance. Yeah, some of you have been putting some real effort into something. You're really trying to move with the energy of love. Some of you could be tempering some sort of overthinking as well. Some of you are trying to rationalize your thoughts, and there's something here around healing some sort of overthinking or something that you've been going through mentally. This could just be overthinking in general, and you know, putting more emphasis on making decisions from a balanced heart and head space as well. And this could be working out for you coming up here. Some of you could be getting some sort of good news here as well. This could be, let me see what this is actually, this good news. I want to say this is to do with your finances, but it could be something to do with a home or something where you're going to feel very secure. You could be securing a deal on something or securing a relationship of some kind, Scorpio, here as well. Tell me about that energy for Scorpio. The moon. 4 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, for some of you, it's a feeling. Some of you are cycling through feelings of not believing in yourself enough or not having the confidence here. And that could be changing for you. The 6 of Wands. You're definitely overcoming something. I see you celebrating something. Take me with you, Scorpio. Take me with you. A lot of you have got a reason to celebrate. And it could just be just being in a lighter energy. I feel like sometimes we downplay like just the achievement of handling something differently. That is in itself an achievement, especially if you've been up in your head or you've mentally been feeling a little bit bogged down. Celebrate small wins too. It's so important for your progress. So important for your progress, you know? Could even be like some sort of mini achievement that you feel like you've made. Who is this person? Some of you have got an air sign in your energy. King of Cups in the reverse. Magician. Oh, okay. Specific message, Scorpio. Someone who dislikes you. And I want to say dislikes the energy that you could be in right now. You could be in a very fruitful, abundant type of energy. You could be very peaceful. Some of you are very, very spiritual. Someone could also view you as somebody who is, what's in my pocket? Oh, a receipt. Sorry. Some of you could be viewed as somebody who is in control of themselves. You know, someone who is definitely protecting peace. You're doing very well at it. You look very balanced. You look like someone who would be a good person to go to have a very level head and have a conversation with, whatever that means. You could have a water sign, an air sign. Doesn't have to be those signs though. Someone who doesn't like some sort of abundance that you could be in. This could just be someone who don't really like this peaceful energy that you are embodying. I do feel like you know this person. This person's familiar with you, especially if you've made changes to your temperament more recently. This is somebody who doesn't like it. They possibly feel like you are doing something manipulative, or you could be lying about how zen you are or how peaceful you are, or some sort of way that you come across, especially if this is being seen by other people. This is someone who is definitely playing down some sort of energy that I don't know why they're making it their business to do this, but someone feels like something is deceptive where it comes to you, Scorpio. They could view you as somebody who's emotionally manipulative. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm a Scorpio sun. Don't shoot the messenger. Tell me about this person. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Oh, so that's the reason. The devil. Oh, okay. That's the reason. 5 of Swords. So all of this energy, all this hostility, all this doubt, all this thinking that you're lying, thinking that you're up to something deceptive, this is because they feel like you no longer view them as someone who is an option for you, or they view you as somebody who's either rejected them or they disconnected. They're a disconnect. They're not in your energy. That's why they feel this way about you. If they were still connected to you, Scorpio, this person I feel like has always had some sort of hidden jealousy or obsession with some sort of success or energy that you hold. But if they were still connected to you, this person wouldn't necessarily feel like you are deceptive, because they will feel like it benefits them. So the minute that you withdraw, or the minute that you are not, they can't benefit of some sort of energy that you're in, how you give to them, how you nurture them, even resources, they feel like you're a lie. They feel like what you stand for is a lie. They feel like this energy is a lie because they can't be a part of it. That's why. Someone is unhealthily jealous of you, Scorpio. This could be a Capricorn. Someone doesn't wish you well. 5 of Swords and the Devil. But it stems from being dropped from your life, or stems from you doing better, if that makes sense. 6 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. How will that work out for them? Judgment? Oh, okay. People need to be careful about projecting. 3 of Pentacles. People need to be careful about projecting negative into other people's life. You can sit there all day long and wish ill will on another person. Oh, I hope that doesn't work out. I hope the business that they start doesn't flourish. Like, I'm not going to say too many of those because I really don't like, I feel like words are spells, right? So I feel like that's just examples of certain energy that people can speak or think towards another individual because they really don't want someone to prosper, or they don't want someone to move forward. I feel like you've got someone here who is heavily looking at what you're doing, looking at all the things that you could be attaining for yourself. Whoever this is, this looks like an ex to me. This definitely looks like you had some sort of connection with this person romantically. And this could be somebody who you either had to set a boundary with, you felt that like they were emotionally manipulative, but now someone is projecting and saying that you are the emotional manipulation. You are the one that is manipulative. And I feel like somebody feels like something that you're doing is deceptive or a lie, but this is because they are not coming with you, or they're not benefiting from you, like I say, right? Someone is really hoping that something doesn't move forward smoothly for you. Anything that you can think of that could potentially not run smooth for you, Scorpio, that you're working on or putting energy into, this is somebody who is heavily thinking and hoping all of those things that do actually materialize for you. So just protect your energy at this time. I feel like you've got someone here who doesn't want some sort of financial abundance to keep growing for you, especially if you are working on building a business or growing something new. If you are expecting, Scorpio, pregnant, or you are giving birth to some sort of new idea, new relationship, pray over your pregnancy, pray over your new beginning, please. I'm urging you to do that, because you've got someone here who is really hoping that it doesn't. And I don't want to say it, they're hoping that it doesn't. Okay? Judgment is here. You have to be careful how you project onto people who are chosen, people who are in their own energy, doing their own thing, and concentrating on growing their own garden. You know, I don't feel like this person will be doing themselves any favors, what I will say, if they continue to project that energy onto you. Okay? The Lovers in the reverse. This is someone who you disconnected from romantically. The Moon in the reverse. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Really and truly, Scorpio. Sorry, cards are dropping. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, High Priestess in the reverse, King of Wands. Someone doesn't like how you view them. And this could have been somebody who was presenting themselves as nice. I feel like the cat's out of the bag where it comes to you dealing with someone romantically, Scorpio. And I feel like somebody deep down still has a lot of love for you, but it's turned into some sort of weird animosity because you no longer want to deal with them. And I feel like whatever it is that you're attaining for yourself, it's like, damn, I can't even be involved. This could be a fire sign or a water sign. This could be somebody who's very lustful, you caught on to the idea that they have a wandering eye or they're lustful, and you could have rejected this person or retracted your offer. What it boils down to is this person wanting to return and feeling like you're going to reject them because you see something about them, Scorpio, that you feel will not be something that you want to invest in. That's what it boils down to. Wow. Whew. Let me take some water. Those of you who are still watching, I appreciate you guys. Yes, I will do Sag. Sagittarius is up next. By the way, guys, I don't time my reading, so sometimes I'm aware that I might spend longer on some signs than others, but it's not intentional. It depends on the reading. So I hope no one feels shortchanged. I try to be as equal as possible in terms of the cards that I pull. Okay. Let's get into this. Sagittarius, time stamped. Please do come back after the live if you can't hang around to go straight to the portion that you want to view. And don't take any message that doesn't resonate for you. Only take what resonates. Not every message will resonate for you. Sorry about the noise. My glass table can be very loud. I should have put a cloth down or something. Messages for Sagittarius for the weekend. What does Sagittarius need to know? Please be aware that energy is ever changing. So things could be changing remarkably by next week and so forth. So please do check back for future messages as well. Messages for Sag. What does Sagittarius need to know about their weekend? Please keep the comments respectful to each other and to myself. Okay, messages for Sag. Rebuild, foundation and achievements. Some of you could be working on a home. This could be home improvements or you're wanting to. This could be big renovations or just decorating, interior design, things like that. Share the love. Some of you could also be inviting people into your home as well. This could be like a family gathering. You could be also reconciling with family or building some sort of stronger bond with someone that you are connected to. This doesn't have to be blood family. This could be soul family. People who have become family through just you knowing them. You could be cooking for people this weekend or having a gathering. You could also be going to someone's home for some sort of bonding time here. I see a lot of movement around your positive energy. If you've been feeling like something isn't moving forward or there's been stagnancy, I see you pushing forward on something. I see you really having the opportunity to shine with something, Sagittarius. This could be in work or an achievement of some kind. I see something really happening where you're going to have the opportunity to showcase some sort of talent here. Something that you've always wanted to do. Some of you could be performers. Some of you could also be reestablishing yourself in a past way that you used to be. So, for example, if you used to be a performer and you've given it up for a while or you retired to do other things, I see you picking it back up. You might be going to the studio. You might be writing again. There's something about reestablishing a past joy of yours. And this could involve some sort of talent. You could be, if you are a dressmaker or you produce clothing, you could be trying your hand at taking your sewing machine out and doing a little thing for yourself, or making yourself an outfit or doing something. If you make candles, this could apply to so many different people, but if you make candles and you kind of like put it on the back burner, you might be getting your candle set out and you might be doing some creative stuff this weekend. There's something here about reviving a past talent of yours, and it could be making you feel very good. You might be inspired to either sell it or make some moves to actually make it a thing, win or lose. You may have felt like you lost your vibe with something, and you're going to be realizing that you're reinforcing it, or it's you've never forgot. Kind of like riding a bike. Have you ever heard the saying, you never forget once you learn? Something like that is what I see. Messages for Sagittarius for the weekend. Messages for Sagittarius for the weekend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of coins. I see you investing in yourself or investing in something that you really love to do. Think about what your passion is. For those of you who had a talent that you may have put to the side, I see you working on it again, or something here. Some of you could be in the spotlight, or you used to be. You used to perform. There was something that you used to do that you may have let go of. And you miss this thing. You may question whether you've got what it takes. You do. Someone's obsessing over you. If you've got children with someone, it's the parent of your child or a parent of a child could be obsessing over you. This person puts you on a pedestal. This could be a Capricorn. Someone's obsessed. Oh my gosh. The Fool. This is someone who wants to leap towards you. Sorry about my reaction, guys. Oh, wait. Look what came out. Sag. We have the Empress, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Devil. Look at these cards. Who's obsessed with you? Who's obsessed with you? Someone's obsessed. This could be a Taurus. This could be someone who you have children with. Who's obsessed? Person puts you on a pedestal. You are everything to this person. Who's this person? Who's this person? Someone don't want me to speak. See how the cards just started to do something weird? 8 of Wands. 2 of Wands. 6 of Coins in the reverse. This could be someone who had a choice between 2 in the past, and they gave up with pursuing you, but they never forgot you. This is looking like a past person. If you don't have children with this person thought about it. They be careful of pregnancy too. If you reconnect with someone fast, something could happen here. They made a poor choice in the past, and they've not let you go. The Star. Ooh. Someone's obsessed. 2 of Swords in the reverse. They're obsessed. All they see is you. Sorry, I'm showing boobs. There's a naked body. So I got to cover that. I'll put that here so you can't see. Ooh. Are they going to do anything here? The Emperor. This could be somebody who feels like they don't have enough for you, or you have it together in somehow, way, shape or form that you feel like they're not at the same level as you. This could be somebody who feels like you have evolved, you've grown, especially if you're a parent. Somebody could be heavily consumed with the fact that you've made a lot of changes. You are definitely somebody who they regard as having it together, okay? Who is this person? And what are they going to do? The Sun and the Justice. I'm telling you, all roads lead back to you. You may not even feel like this, but I'm telling you something. This could be a Leo, a Libra. All they see is you. When they think about a future, it's you. Insert name. Sagittarius, it's you. King of Wands, very attracted to you. Ten of Cups. Who is this person? Someone loves you off. Queen of Coins. You are everything. Oh, Three of Swords. And they feel like they messed it up. Oh. They feel like they left. They willingly walked into another direction or something here. They walked away from their wife or their husband, whoever you are. They broke their own heart. If someone walked away from you, you may have had children or there was talk about children. Someone feels like they crossed their self, that like they broke their own heart with this. Any action here, because I'm seeing a lot of cards. Five of Swords in the reverse. Oh, Six of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Coins, they're slowly coming in. The Two of Cups and the Hanged Man to change a direction of a relationship with you. I feel like a lot of you could hear from someone here. This could be an earth sign from your past. They view you as somebody who is extremely stable. This could be an Aquarius from your past. Someone from your past. Someone from your past. Yep, Ten of Swords. They broke themselves. This person feels broken without you. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's your girl, Sadie. Listen, I don't know who that is, but they were obsessed with you. Very obsessed with you. Wow. Ten of Cups. Oh, someone loves you. That energy was strong. Expect to hear from someone. How do you feel, by the way? How do you feel? Nine of Wands. You feel like this person put you through it. Some of you are tired. Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you feel like it was so much trouble and something still didn't connect, or there was still a disconnect between the two of you. Ace of Cups in the reverse. You may feel like, you know, every dog has its day and that was the day for it, and now is not the day. The choice is yours. I see a potential to rebuild a connection for a lot of you. Wow. For some of you, Spirit is trying to tell you to move forward from something as well. Look at the bigger picture, branch out. I do feel like there's something new. Take the reading how it resonates. It doesn't have to be love, but a lot of the time it can resonate in that way. Let me mix up these cards a little bit. Okay, let's move forward. Let's move forward. Capricorn. Timestamp 01. Okay, Capricorn. Let me just get a bit of water before we do this. Thank you, Yanni. If the readings are resonating, please like and subscribe. You are very welcome to be here. Please don't forget to like the video as well, guys. Messages for Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn and what they need to know at this time. I hope you are having a good Friday, guys. Whatever it is that you're getting into. Wherever it is that you are. Let's see. Oh, straight away. Healing begins and manifest. Disruption. Oh, who's trying to disrupt your peace, Capricorn? You're healing. Things are zen for you. You could definitely be going towards things that are peaceful and somebody is following you. You could be someone who's very much into manifestation. This could be things like lighting candles. This could just be journaling, whatever your manifestation looks like. It looks very different for multiple people. You could just like speaking good affirmations out there. You could be liking speaking things into existence, temptation. Be careful of someone not trying to creep in behind you to try throw you off, okay? This could be somebody who don't want you to do better, especially if things are looking better for you. Solar plexus chakra. You could definitely be doing some reestablishing or an alignment in your life. Some of you, your creativity is coming back after you may be feeling like it was a bit stifled or you lost it. What's love abounds? One more. Take the lead. Some of you could be bottom of the deck blossom. Some of you could be needing to take action on something. Some of you, you really like someone and you may be contemplating initiating some sort of contact with someone. But I feel like you've got someone else in the background. I feel like there's two people here, two energies. You could be, okay, let's go with this first. So if you have got someone that you're newly interested in, a new person, Capricorn, you may not be the one to pursue people or necessarily make contact with someone, especially if you're the feminine energy. You may like to be pursued, or you may, want to sit and wait if someone comes to you, okay? I feel like some of you are tempted to shoot your shot with someone. If you're a masculine, the same. I do feel like someone's trying to manifest some sort of temptation situation to draw you back into the past. So be careful with that, especially if someone sees you as moving forward, making changes, being positive, peace is coming in for you, you're manifesting some sort of new reality for yourself. This is someone who wants to come and throw a spanner in the works and say, yeah, I know I got it like that. Especially if this is a masculine, this is somebody who may use their body to tempt you back, okay? Whichever way back is. That's what I see. Some of you could be manifesting love. If you don't have someone who you're necessarily interested in at the moment, I see you potentially meeting someone very soon. The devil. There's definitely temptation from the past here, okay? Nine of Swords in the reverse. Don't do it, Capricorn. Don't do it. That's what I feel like saying to you. Don't do it. What is this devil energy? I know, Capricorn, that is your energy, but there's some sort of something. You could have been heavily attracted to someone in the past and it's coming back. And you're going to be tested big time. Big time. There might be a proposition for you to sleep with someone coming up here. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Someone might try to come towards you at a moment when they feel like you're vulnerable. Control vices at this time. Control, don't go out and drink too much. Be around, especially around people who you may have a past with. There's a risk of you do what you want at the end of the day, but I don't feel like that will be a good avenue to go down. Yeah, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Be careful of, I feel like you will regret something. If you do revisit someone from the past, especially physical, you will regret that. You will. The Sun in the reverse. You will regret that. I feel like you need to really lean into the work that you've done on yourself and your self-worth. I don't feel like someone is worth it to you anymore. Yeah, the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Don't cheapen your value. I feel like somebody could be coming in just to sleep with you, and that's it. King of Coins in the reverse and the Five of Wands. If you do this, I do feel like you're going to feel like you've kind of regressed in some way. And that could be that you feel some sort of regression in terms of, your healing process or how stable you are. I feel like there's a disappointment that you might feel in yourself. So just be aware of that. Six of Cups in the reverse. There's someone who you don't have any business revisiting. Tell me about this new thing. Yeah, yeah, you see, it's total opposites. Listen to me. I was going to call you Gemini. Somewhere you could have a Gemini. Capricorn is who we're on. Could be a Cancer for some of you. We've got the Chariot card in the reverse. There's something that you shouldn't be heading towards, and I feel like that's backwards. Don't go backwards. I asked about the new thing. Someone who's going to value your emotions. It's very clear. Very, very clear. I feel like you've got someone more emotionally in tune with you. I feel like you've got someone here who will definitely value you, and your self-worth will not be compromised within this new situation that you go towards. I feel like you are manifesting something new. So don't be tempted to go back to the past, because I feel like it's going to put you in a space where you're either going to feel like you've undone some sort of healing, or especially if you've been abstaining and trying to stay away from someone. Oh, bye, Janice. Enjoy. I'll see you soon. Ten of Swords just fell out, and it fell all the way over there. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach it. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, okay. Oh. Here we go. Ten of Swords in the reverse. You will save yourself a lot of reoccurring pain, potential for, yeah, make a good choice. I see a decision between two people. You're gonna save yourself a lot of, you know, reminder of the past, something that you've already moved on from. Janice is one of my moderators. Knight of Cups. Yeah. There's someone who's bad news that may proposition you, and I feel like it's simply just because they want to feel like they can, or they want to feel like if you're going to do it. And it's some sort of satisfaction that this person's going to gain through you going with this. On the flip side, I feel like you've got someone here who is more healed and more aligned to some sort of self-worth that you are now walking in. And going backwards would not be a good use of your healing. Neither will it be getting the most out of, you know, this new version of you for a lot of you. So just be aware of that, guys. Yeah, Janice is amazing. She's been here from my first live that I ever did, I think. I only started doing lives at Christmas time. Was it Christmas time or New Year's? I don't actually remember when I did my first live. One of them. Welcome to the newbies. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's move on. Aquarius. We're almost there, guys. 01. Please don't forget to like the video. I appreciate you all greatly. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. It's going away so fast. That was so fast, Janice. That was so fast. Thank you, Gabriella. Hi, Gaia. Okay. That was super fast. That wasn't even 5 minutes. I was like thinking in my head, I hope she's back for Pisces. Yeah, literally, Ada. That puppy is quick. Yeah, he really needed to go. Been in his behind with the potty training. Oh, I'm telling you, I've heard that having a dog is like having a kid. They're like little kids, right? Puppies. Partnerships and alliances. We have the waiting game. Oh, interesting. Let's see. We've got awareness. And we've got refusing to see. Some of you, something is closer, Aquarius, than what you think. If you've been waiting on something and you may feel like, okay, you're getting a bit tired of this, or there's a tiresome energy about this, you may be waiting for either a coming together or how something is going to fit together for you. And what you don't see is something is closer than what you think. The wait is going to be over, whatever that wait is for you. And it could involve some sort of partnership or, yeah, foundation and achievements. For some of you, you feel like a goal is taking long. You could be having some sort of frustration around something coming together and open up and new vitality. If you've been in a relationship where someone has been a little bit more reserved with you, I see them confessing something or opening up a little bit more to you to bring you into something that they've been either going through or something where it comes to the direction of a specific relationship. Some of you have got with someone and you might be contemplating, you know, is this going to be for the long haul or is this going to end as well? You could be in that space where it's like, okay, I like you, but I'm not really sure what the future has for us as well. Something like that. Solar plexus chakra has been showing itself a lot. Something about grounding, something about, you know, you wanting to know where you're going to be putting your energy and if it's a good use of your energy and your time moving forward is what I see. Messages for Aquarius for the weekend. Messages for Aquarius. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. You could feel like something's not working. You could have a family situation that you feel like is not working how you would like as well. Some of you could feel like things are up in the air at home. There could be something about something in the home that is making you feel unsettled right now. This could be a family dynamic, a partnership, something that you are a part of in terms of you being one of the people that are involved in a dynamic here. Is that going to change? Some of you have been going through some sort of financial woes, or this could be somebody very close to you and it's affecting you somehow. You could live with someone, Aquarius, that has some sort of financial struggle that's going on. And this is something that you're trying not to have that affect you and your experiences. You may hear from someone from your past. This could be somebody who you don't want to hear from as well coming up here. This could be somebody who is stressing or worrying about whether there's another chance in store for the both of you. How do you feel about this person? Temperance. You may be very impartial when it comes to someone. 10 of Cups. You may just be peaceful. You may not have any thoughts either way with someone. It could be very balanced. You don't hate them. You don't necessarily have love for them. I feel like you wish them the best, but I don't feel like you see them as somebody who is part of your current vision. But I feel like this is somebody who may be wanting to reconnect with you. They're worried about whether they're going to get some sort of second chance with you. You may not even see this coming, but I feel like you've made peace with this past person already. Tell me about what you need to be aware of. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, something's going to be made clear to you about an investment. This could be money. money that you've been waiting on. Again, I get an energy of the wait being over. Whatever it is that you've been waiting on, the wait is over. Two of Pentacles. You may be able to drop some sort of burden where it comes to you waiting on something. Judgment. I see a decision being made. Yeah, why is that there? For some of you, you could be, why is that there? Be careful, Aquarius, of someone here who, okay, so you might be getting some news that you've been waiting on, okay? Oh, did someone else join? Did someone else join? Ah, Bernadette, welcome. You may be getting some news, Aquarius, where it comes to something that you've been waiting on, and this could be either a work opportunity, a location, a move, somewhere to do, something to do with housing as well, that you've been waiting on. You may be getting some news that is going to be pushing you into moving into more abundance, something new, building something new. You could be breaking some sort of news to someone that you are leaving, and this is not going to put them in a good space, especially if you've been helping someone out financially. I see you potentially going towards something that's going to be beneficial for you, but someone else is going to feel like you're taking something away from them. This could be that this person feels like you're not going to be there to help them as much. This could be a family member for some of you, or someone that you're definitely involved with somehow. I feel like you've got something coming in that is really going to take you by a surprise. Have you ever been waiting for something? You know it's going to happen, but then it coming to you, and then you being very shocked as to, well, what do I do now? I got this to do, I got that to do, even though you knew it was coming. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's something about you needing to be prepared, because something is coming in a lot sooner than what you think. Maybe you felt like you had more time with something, but something's coming in sooner than what you think. You may have to relocate very quickly. If this is to do with some sort of study or a job, you may be being told, oh, well, the opportunity has come through for you. You can sign, but you need to move in next week, where you thought that you would have another month. Something's going to come quicker to you, and you're going to have to break some sort of news to someone that you're not going to be there, or you're leaving to go for this opportunity. Yeah. You may be the one that's opening up to a family member to tell them about some sort of new venture or new news that you've got going on. And you may be moving location. I see a location change for some of you. This could be that you're going to school, or you're thinking about going away for a specific job or an opportunity. This could involve some sort of travel as well. You might not be moving too far. It might not be a whole nother country, but there is something about some sort of shift or movement for some sort of opportunity is what I see. Stay ready, Aquarius. Stay ready for a change, please. Because I see a shock coming in. You don't expect it to come in so fast for you. But I feel like this weekend you're going to be in an energy of, oh my gosh, it's happening now. I thought I had more time. Oh, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 40. If I can actually like it properly. So, can I explain tarot cards? What do you... Okay, so... Tarot is usually... Traditionally... Tarot is like 78 cards. A deck of cards is usually 78. There's court cards, which can represent energies or signs. It depends, you know, it depends on the spread that you get for whatever it is that your intention is set to looking at the spread that you have, if that makes sense. So there's court cards. It's very hard to explain this very quickly. But there's court cards which can represent people, signs, and energies. There is major arcana. There's minor arcana too. And people usually, traditionally, people would say that the minor arcana wouldn't necessarily be big and hard-hitting energies, although it is relevant to whatever spread that you get. But the major arcana is particularly big things that happen, like the Tower, the Sun card, things like that. It's a lot to explain in like a short 2 minutes during the live. I wish I had more time to explain it. But generally, it just tells you messages depending on the intentions that you set for the reading, what you need to be aware of. It brings clarity and guidance for people who need it the most. I would say if tarot is something that you want to get into, buy yourself a deck, read, watch a lot of tarot, which is what I did myself, and just get a feel for the cards and yeah, approach it in that way. Pisces. Yes. Orion, before I do Pisces timestamp, to read the energy, it's to read the energy. I wouldn't say, you know, tarot is not necessarily something that I would say changes your life. You know, it definitely is. Me personally, I can speak for myself. Tarot, I find comforting in terms of, you know, tarot is for the use of seeing the energy, you know, things that are potentially going to happen so you can act accordingly and move accordingly with the energy, depending on what you get, okay, and the intention behind what you're setting the reading for. I wouldn't say that it's something necessarily that should be used to change your whole life or anything like that, but it definitely does provide clarity and guidance, and I've seen that myself firsthand. It's an individual thing and it's an individual journey, but if tarot is something that you want to kind of explore more, I would say just get a deck, and potentially if this is if it's something that you feel drawn to do, learn the cards and you'll kind of understand a little bit more about it. Read, watch tarot, and things will become clear to you a little bit clearer. Sorry, I can't give you a whole lesson on tarot. I actually got someone asking me, am I going to be teaching tarot? And it's something that I will actually consider for the future. Pisces. Yeah, Ada. That's exactly how I started myself. Pisces. And I'm a self-taught reader, so it's not something that I went to a class for or anything. I literally had an interest in watching it, and from watching it, I learned it. And the rest is history, really. I've been doing it for a few years, but on YouTube for just over 2 years now. 2 years. 2 years now, exactly. Yeah. But it's a very individual journey, I would say. So I can't really... People can't really, you know, you can learn tarot, but I feel like it's just very individual. Like, yeah, personally, I feel. Pisces. That definitely triggered some thoughts in me. Like, I'm here proper, like, reflecting on my tarot journey. Thank you so much, Orion. Orion? I hope I got your name right. Okay. Pisces, let's go. I hope that was a good explanation for you. Moving on. Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Move. Oh, Pisces is moving. Pisces is moving. You're moving on and you're moving. Okay, I love that for you. We have daydreams and decisions. Okay, some of you could be in your own world, Pisces, right now. There's a very isolated energy about this. But there's definitely some sort of move that you are making. A lot of you could be, oh, that was a lot of cards, reaching out. Let's see. Hold on, let's organize. That was a lot. This deck is too big for my hands. Flow, third eye chakra, the universe, choose wisely, base chakra, conflict and defeat, heart chakra, spread your wings. This is a lot of cards. What else came out? Blossom and new beginnings, but we'll take them. What's at the bottom of the deck for you, Pisces? We have trust, okay, which is at the bottom of the deck. Now, a few things, Pisces. A lot of you are awakening. A lot of you are going to be realizing that you're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities at this time. Don't be surprised if you start seeing a lot of double numbers, triple numbers, repetitive numbers, excuse me, things that you're going to not be able to overlook. It's the universe's way of trying to show you something. Also as well, some of you could be delving heavily into spirituality. You could be trying your hand at spiritual things yourself. This could be just reading, getting some sort of knowledge here. You could just be feeling an urge to really kind of tap into your spirituality at this time. This could be reading. I'm getting research here, or reading up on something, some sort of occult knowledge for some of you, or things like manifestation, spirituality in general, okay, whatever that looks like for you. I see you potentially making a decision as well. This could be a decision to move or to go forward with something or not. I do see a desire to move away or to move towards something, and this could be presenting you with some sort of new beginning. Sorry, I'm looking down because I'm trying to organize what I got here. This is a lot of cards for you, Pisces, but because it's your season, I feel like that's why. There's an energy of you really looking at where you're going to feel most safe and most stable. For some of you, you could be contemplating having a shift, a move, a job move. Something about your stability and your comfort is going to be intertwined with where you're feeling your heart space is leading you to, if that makes sense. There's something about you wanting your heart space to match where you're going to feel most grounded. And there could be there's an energy here, Pisces, of you definitely thinking about, you know, laying down strong roots for moving forward and what that looks like, especially if you feel like you're not in your forever place. Like, it could be that you have a place of residence and you feel like wherever it is that you're at, this is not your forever home, or this is not your forever job. Like, when you think about 5 years down the line, you don't really see yourself doing this in this location, doing whatever it is. And that could be coming into question here in some way, shape or form. You could be making decisions and changes based on your stability and where you're going to feel most comfortable moving forward. It's almost like setting the foundation for where you're going to be in 5 years, setting the foundation for you to get to where it is that you do want to be forever, if that makes sense. And I say forever loosely. I'm sure you know what I mean by that. Like, yeah, for the next chapter, for the foreseeable, if that makes sense. I see a new beginning here, Pisces. I also see someone wanting to reach out to you. I see somebody heavily feeling defeated by you moving forward. So I'm not sure if you've got someone with eyes on you, looking at you, making these decisions, but I see a lot of conflict and someone really regretting some sort of past action that they took, because it's almost like all of these plans that I'm telling you, Pisces, these things that you're looking at for your future, I feel like somebody feels like they're not coming with you. And this scares them. This makes them feel down and out. And like I said at the beginning, you're moving. This is not just you going across the road. You're moving. And I'm not just talking like physically. I'm talking how you're thinking mentally, where you're at emotionally. You know, there's big plans that you are making for yourself, and it's very life-changing. And I feel like someone around you realizes that these big plans that you're making, their name ain't on your planning. Their name don't come on your planning sheet. Okay, that's what someone's realizing, and it scares them. Tell me about this move energy, Ace of Wands, and I feel like you're going to feel the real sense of urgency or passion to do this. You could even be getting some sort of new opportunity that is going to put you into the energy of wanting to do this. There's a fire in your belly for wanting to make a move on something or really strike while the iron is hot. If you felt like it was an urge before, it's like that urge is going to be increasing. You're really going to feel drawn to making some sort of changes and plans. I see a lot of you Pisceans making some big plans coming up here. You're really listening to your senses and yourself where it comes to decision making. What's going to bring me comfort? Where do I feel most alive? Where do I feel most passion? You know, all of those things. Where is my heart feeling safe? And this doesn't have to be in a relationship. For a lot of you, this might not even have anything to do with love. Could just be how you're content and feeling in your life in general, how you're feeling in yourself for a lot of you. We got the Nine of Cups. What's going to be making me happy? I see you in a very content space. Some sort of change that you're making, you are going to feel so content with this. There's a comfortability about this. There's also a passion about this. If you have been feeling a lack of passion recently, Pisces, I see that changing. And I feel like you're going to be very, you're going to be feeling very passionate again. There's something about coming alive again, excited again. Yeah. I see that for you. I see that for you. But not only that, very content with the decision that you're making. Some of you could be striking while the iron's hot on some sort of dream that you've had that you haven't actually been able to manifest before now. And it's like, now is the time that I actually have the tools to do it. I've got the money to do it. I've got the investment there and ready to put into this. I'm going to do it. There's something about you really putting some sort of energy towards a dream, an aspiration. And I see it flying and taking off for you. I do see that. Wow. Three of Coins. Yeah. You possibly have had to do the groundwork and it may have taken you a while to get this done. But I see you being able to execute some sort of plan moving forward. Tell me who's reaching out to Pisces, please. Oh, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Who is this? Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Who's reaching out to Pisces, please? All of that good energy, and then we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Who is this person? Someone's angry, Pisces. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Oh, why do they feel that way? The Emperor. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Oh, gosh, Pisces. Now, there's three masculine energies here who potentially, this could be the same person. You got to kind of take this how it resonates, Pisces. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Six of Swords. If this is multiple people, you've moved away, okay? Moving. Remember what I said? Moving, Pisces. Now, Pisces, there's three different people here. You've got a Knight of Swords in the reverse. I'm not sure what their gripe is with you, but we're going to check that out. You've got an Emperor in the upright. This could be like a baby's father, a baby's mother, even if you are a masculine, depending on, you know, whoever it is you go for. Genders, don't even get too caught up on that. I don't. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. You've got someone feeling either all of these emotions in one, or this is three separate people. Now, you've got someone here or people here. We need to check because I'm torn between someone and people. Let's see who these people are. Who is this Emperor in the upright? Now, the Emperor in the upright, if this is three different people, could be an Aries. The Emperor in the upright is possibly the most stable out of these people. But I don't feel like you're emotionally connecting with these people in any way, shape, or form. I feel like your emotions are elsewhere. Your emotions could be with yourself and what you're manifesting for you. I don't feel like love really is in the spotlight for you, although love could be chasing you, Pisces. Tell me about this Knight of Cups in the reverse. The Two of Coins and the Two of Wands. This person's heavily unstable emotionally about you, Pisces. And it could be because you're not speaking to them or there's some sort of holdback energy. Someone feels locked out of your energy. Tell me about this Knight of Swords in the reverse. That's angry. The Tower in the reverse. Someone feels like you're avoiding them because you view them as a disaster. is what I see. This could be a Scorpio. Oh, the Knight of Swords, to clarify, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Some of you have got an air sign in your energy that is real riled up. They go from being angry to being irrational to hating you to feeling like they love you, but you don't love them. There's emotional instability. Now I'm feeling inclined to say that you could have two different people. Who is this Emperor energy? The Sun in the reverse. Why is the Sun in the reverse? This could be a fire sign. 3 of Wands. 9 of Cups. Someone views you as either bougie, or you think you're too nice, or they try to reach out to you and you don't want to hear it. That's what I see. I don't know what you guys are doing in the comments, but this, yeah. I feel like you've either got 2 separate people or 3 separate people, Pisces. Definitely an air sign somewhere. Oh my gosh. Someone emotionally going all the way through it. Up, down, they like you, they don't like you. Oh, I don't like Pisces because they don't like me now. Someone here that you don't talk to wants to talk to you. And then you got someone else who may have tried to reach out to you or is going to, and they're going to realize, well, you know, Pisces is too busy being very self-assured, really concentrating on their own happiness. And the 9 of Cups for you has come out twice, Pisces. Very self-fulfilled energy that you're stepping into. And I feel like it's seen. I feel like it's felt. And I feel like you've got people really wanting to share your energy. It's like, oh, I see Pisces is in the 9 of Cups. Let me sip one of those cups. Please, Pisces, let me just sip one. Just a couple sips, Pisces, from one of your cups. Pisces is like, no. What? Where? And people are not feeling nice about that. Yeah, 4 of Cups. No? What? Where? Okay. What does Pisces need to know about all this? The Moon in the reverse. What does Pisces need to know about all this weekend? The 4 of Wands. Like, Temperance in the reverse. You stress people out, Pisces, because I feel like the people who may have done you wrong, crossed you in the past, or you've had history with, really feel like you're on some sort of pedestal, or this is their perception. You have grown, you feel like, you know, you're too good for certain things now, you've evolved, and they feel bitter about that. That's what I'm seeing. People are in a state of unrest over some sort of stability, poise. You're protecting your peace, your home, whatever you're retaining, your business, and it's seen and it's felt and it's known. Like, this is not a secret. Like, people view you as somebody who has high standards even. And then you've got someone here who you may not have history with, but they view you as somebody who is very hard to attain, share with. Like, you don't want to share with them, or you're not too interested in going back and forth or even talking to this person. Some of you are just not focused on love, for a lot of you. Tell me about anything else Pisces needs to know about this new opportunity, this new direction. Yes, some of you have decided not to put energy into pursuing romantic relationships, and you're more focused on building yourself and something stable to rely on in your world, materials, things like that. Justice, the Death card. I feel like there could be something here, Pisces, where you was hard done by in a past situation, and it's like, I'm going to transform. This could be like lighting a fire under your backside and saying, okay, well, I'm going to use all of that and be as the best I can be. And this is the energy that you're now stepping into. I see a lot of resolve where it comes to your emotions, and it could definitely be heavily emphasized with your stability and where you're at mentally, spiritual grounding, things like that. And it's seen, it's felt, some sort of aura that you're in. There's a new beginning. King of Swords, Queen of Cups. Some of you have got an air sign following you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're shining, Pisces. it's like the cup that someone can't obtain. I can't get over that. Yeah, the Four of Swords. They feel like you're not really interested. Pisces is very self-focused right now. Pisces is focused on success, but not success that involves other people. I can't explain it. If it's not about business, money, spirituality, developing my life, I'm not trying to hear it. That's what Pisces is saying from what I'm seeing. Six of Swords and the Four of Coins. Yeah, you're holding back and you're protecting your peace. You're investing, okay? You're potentially going towards a new beginning, and it's really kind of messing with people from the past, people who want to share with you, Pisces. You've got a lot of people who want to share with you. I don't know. Does that resonate? Them cards sucked me all the way in. I don't know what you guys are doing in the comments. Did that resonate? You blocked him everywhere, even your business on Instagram. Oh, did that resonate? Okay. Oh. Pisces, people want a taste of the cup, and you're like, where? What? Whose cup? Where? My cup? No. Pisces ain't playing with no one. Pisces ain't down with the sharing. You ain't sharing with no one. Yeah? Yeah, you're sharing. Ooh-wee. I like that energy though. I see a lot of success. I do. I see you really building yourself. And there's some sort of passion towards really making sure that you're happy, Pisces. Like, happy birthday to you. You're the emperor of your own universe, and so it should be. Yeah. I do feel like people are frustrated with you romantically, because it's like, who do you think you are? Especially if you're a feminine. It's like, do they think they're too nice? And I don't think that's what it is. I just feel like you're just focused on other things. You're too emotionally invested in your own growth. And I say too, but it's not even too much. Like, it's just in other people's opinion. They feel like you need to be less like that and more invested in chasing romance or being open to sharing with them. And who said that that necessarily was a good priority to have at this time? It's each to their own, right? It's up to you. So, yeah. People's opinion of you is very up and down. Concentrate on you. I see it looks good. Real good. Shall we do a collective? What do you think, guys? You're welcome, Janice. Hi, Shauna. Hi, Angela. Should we do collective? For the collectives. Hi, Chandresh. Oh, Ann Williams, is she here? Hey, girl. Let's do a collective. Let's see. Collective timestamp. The timestamps will be put up once I'm done with the live, guys. Bear with me. Okay, collective reading. This could resonate whatever sign you are, whoever it is that you're dealing with, or whatever it is that you are dealing with. What does the collective need to know about the weekend ahead? What does the collective need to know about the weekend ahead? Let's see. Nurture. Flow. What does the collective need to know about the weekend ahead? Seek. I see a strong energy of connecting with source. Some of you need to go outside more. Some of you could be feeling really drawn to go towards the water or earthly things. And I don't mean materialistic earthly things. I'm talking like grass, touching some grass, putting your foot on some grass, touching a tree, hugging a tree type of vibe is what I'm getting. Really grounding yourself. You may benefit. I don't know what the weather is like where you are, but in some sense of the word, there's always ways that you can kind of connect with the outside. Even just taking a walk, walking where there's a lot of greenery. I see that a lot of you may benefit a lot from being outside right now, even just being in the sun, if you have sun where you are, or getting some sort of outside energy, seeking the truth, heart chakra. Some of you could be finding that you are asking for guidance at this time. Some of you could be seeking what is beyond the veil, whatever that means for you. So if you've been feeling like, you know, what is the meaning of what I'm doing? Where am I going? Some of you are feeling the urge to have some sort of guidance from spirit, and you may find the answers by putting yourself where the elements are outside, water, greenery, things like that. I see a clarity coming to you if you go towards a more purer, stripped back type of vibe. Some of you may be needing to disconnect from the 3D for a while, so that could involve coming away from social media, or you're choosing to do this. Meditation could be a thing as well. I feel like I said that for a couple of the signs, but there's something here about you really needing to tap into what is being said to you. Messages from the universe. Messages for the collective for the weekend. Awareness. Refusing to see. That came out for Aquarius. Some of you could be Aquarian placements. There could be very much similarities between this reading and yours, or things that you need to look out for in this reading. Some of you could be water signs, Pisceans, or Scorpio energies, Cancer as well. Joy and stability. What else? Rebuild. Some of you need to strengthen your, just breathe. Something here very spiritual about you connecting with higher power and yourself, and really listening to what you're being led to do at this time. Some of you could be really needing to strip back where it comes to the noise of the 3D. Does that make sense to you? Some of you could be making a choice to disconnect. Some of you could be fasting as well, or really just getting back to basic simplicity. There's a need for simplicity because, you know, sometimes we don't realize how much energies that are flying around when we're just going about our daily lives. Some of you could also be changing your mind on something, or you are changing the way that you think about something, or opening up to a new idea here. Some of you could be learning something new as well, or you're going to feel drawn to learn something new. Something to expand your mind. Some of you, your intuition is heightening as well, and you may be trying to understand what's actually happening at this time. 5 of Swords. What's happening this weekend for the collective? 7 of Swords. 5 of Cups. The 4. Redirection is God's protection. Some of you have had to take a loss, or you have taken a loss. For some of you, this could be a financial loss. Some of you are needing to start again. And I don't feel like this is a loss. No one wants a loss, but this is not a loss that you necessarily thought would happen to you. But you're finding yourself in a position where you're having to go back to the drawing board, or think of a way to start again after something. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, I see your money improving. And this could be because you've gone towards some sort of new beginning. You've turned the page. Some of you needed to turn the page on some sort of disappointment, and you're finally doing that. You could have had someone here who was holding you back from this new beginning, and you're no longer procrastinating. There could have been a standstill energy or procrastination energy about you, collective, and now it's like, now you're taking the leap. Now you're flowing with the current of where we're trying to send you. Now we can send in the help, or now we can send in the more grounded energy for you. This could be a new opportunity, a new job, working with new people as well, I see. Something couldn't manifest because of who you was attached to. Who is this Five of Swords person? King of Cups in the reverse. This could be a water sign, a Scorpio. This is somebody who was intentionally manipulating something emotionally. This could have been somebody who was telling you to work with them, but they didn't have your best interests at heart. Who is this person? Yeah, definitely could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. A lot of you are moving away from this person. If this is not a water sign, this is somebody who claimed to have a lot of nice energy towards you, but I feel like there was a lot of backhanded stuff that you didn't quite wake up to until you may have realized that somebody is actually stopping you from moving forward, or actually attaining something more for yourself. This could have been like a person who made you believe that, or wanted you to, led you to believe that working with them was going to be the best thing for you, only to realize that, okay, I'm stagnant, I'm stuck. This person could have been playing with you as well. And where are you going? Yeah, someone here didn't want you to see that there was better out there for you. And you're actually seeing that there's better out there for you. And it could be shocking someone that you've changed your perspective on life in general. Some of you have become more spiritual, and you are definitely listening to what the universe is telling you. Some of you could have come from a situation where you have rebuilt yourself spiritually, reinforced your faith in the things that you can't see. Therefore, it's working for you. There's some sort of confirmation that you guys could be receiving through just seeing the proof and how God works in your life, or how spirit is working in your life towards this new beginning. You could be realizing that things are changing for you, or manifestations could be coming forth for you. And this is something that maybe you had to trust and go with before you actually saw. It's almost like trusting in something that isn't there, and then seeing that you was right to do so. Things are going to become a lot more quieter for you. And if you have dealt with a tumultuous relationship in your life, this could be with a masculine. This doesn't have to be about love. For some of you, this could be a platonic person, a friend, someone who you really felt had your back at one point. You could have felt like this was either your strongest ally, or someone who you could definitely rely on. This could be a Leo for some of you as well. I'm getting Leo energy, or you could be this Leo. Could be a Gemini. Water sign is here. Flip it if you need to. Water sign, fire sign, dynamic for a lot of you. And a Gemini could be here somewhere. It doesn't have to be a Gemini though. I feel like you felt like you had a strong ally in your camp, and you're realizing that you are your strongest ally. You are someone who you need to have faith in. You have to have faith in your belief. You should have faith in where you're going, your direction, because some of you may have given your control away to someone else who may have put you in a state of making you believe that you either needed something that they were bringing to the table, or that you couldn't do something on your own. And you're very much about to prove to yourself that you can. A lot of you are stepping into the energy of being more peaceful. Some of you are quieting down the noise. Things are going to get very quiet and peaceful for you. Some might say that's boring. I don't think that's the case. I feel like that's where the most character development happens, when you are alone. And some of you could be going through that process. In all of these cards, there's one person. All of these cards up here that I pulled from the big tarot, the psychic tarot, this all is individual energy. And there's something here about you doing something alone, and you realizing that you can do something alone, or that you needed to do something on your lonesome. Lonesome. You get where I'm going with it. Yeah. Some of you are about to wake up to what is going to put you in an energy of having the most peace and having the most fulfillment. Some of you could also be in the process of sifting through some sort of childhood memories. Some of you could be healing an abandonment wound as well, especially if you felt like you were drawn to someone because of the risk of losing them or feeling like you couldn't do something on your own as well. This is quite heavy energy, guys. This is 9 of Cups. Anything else? Anything else for the collective that they need to know for the weekend? Knight of Wands in the reverse. This Knight of Wands already came out in the reverse. Some of you have got a fire sign here. Judgment in the reverse and the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Why is that there? Queen of Cups. So collective, someone knows that you are romance now. We're on romance. I was trying to keep it as wide as possible, but there's romance that has shown itself. Someone who you was physical with, intimate with. The Fool. Oh, you could regard this person as a downright fool, if I'm honest. Collective. Someone here makes poor choices. They did in the past, they still do. This is somebody who is resisting some sort of change. You definitely could be a water sign or you're dealing with one. Someone knows that you have good energy. They look at you and they think of someone who is pure, even if you are not a water sign, but there's something that's very caring about you. And someone knows that they are not in the place to make the choices that will be beneficial for the both of you. And this could be somebody who you've already disconnected from, but this is somebody who wants to return to you at the very least. You don't regard this person as responsible. You don't regard this person as someone who you can invest with, and I understand why. Ten of Cups. It's like knowing that your happy place and your future belongs to someone, but you being a complete mess where it comes to what you need to do in order to get there. Like someone is not on that page, if that makes sense to you. Four of Swords. This is someone who's thinking about all the things that they need to change. So why are they not doing it? Five of Cups. Regrets. Nine of Cups. Six of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who feels like they're about to miss out on some sort of comfortable future because they can't make the changes. You can't do the work for them. Someone knows this too. Five of Swords in the reverse. Two of Swords in the reverse. Someone really, they really see you as somebody who is holding back from them, protecting your peace. There's a need for you to protect your emotions, and someone doesn't like the fact that you do this with them, but they also know that they're not good for you. They know. They know. They know why you hold back from them. They know why you don't want to engage with this. This is someone who you've already left in the past. You could feel like your judgment was off in the past, but now you know, and you can do better. It's like before you know better, okay, we can excuse that. Once you know better, if you indulge in something, that is now a choice. So it's like, now I know better. I'll be damned if I allow you to come in and do something here or give you chances that you're going to mess up. Someone knows, you know, they know. It's it's known. Any more energy for the weekend? Three of Coins, the Lovers. Some of you, I see you working. For those of you who are in a relationship already, I see you definitely strengthening some sort of relationship, some sort of bond. You could be having quality time this weekend with a lover or a loved one. Doesn't have to be a lover. If you are single, I see you just doing nice things with someone in your home, or strengthening some sort of bond. So this could be like quality time with your child, or this could be, you know, doing things that are nice, things like that with the Two of Coins. Yeah, you could be organizing something or organizing something to do if you are living with someone. And again, this could be a child if you are single. King of Wands and the Empress. Collective, Knight of Cups. I don't feel like this collective is short of options. I feel like, you know, you've got options. I feel like there's an energy here of real growth, real accomplishment of self. Okay. And if you are not in that energy already, I do see you very much going into the energy of a lot of confidence. Some of you could be glowing up. This could be an appearance glow up. You could be, you know, going back to the gym, doing some push-ups, sit-ups, whatever it is that you're doing, pull-ups. I don't know about you, but pull-ups totally kill my upper body. But if you can do it for me too. The pull-ups, that is. That is hard. That exercise there. Oh, anyway, some of you could be working on your arms or your upper body. Maybe it's arm day, something. Anyway, yeah, I just feel like you are in a very good place, and a lot of you need to be definitely just basking in that energy and enjoying that energy. Okay, don't allow anybody who is not doing the work or can't get it together to leak into that energy, because I feel like there's always a risk of past people wanting to come in and stand in the doorway and all of that. And I'm saying stand in the doorway because this depiction of the Eight of Cups, there's a big doorway. This came out in the reverse. So I feel like you do have someone who could be wanting to return, but they also know that, you know, they are holding up the success where it comes to you and them. This is what they could have, but they're standing outside the club feeling like they've lost, but that's on their own accord. Okay, collective, enjoy who you need to enjoy, love on who needs to be loved on, appreciate the people who love you, and go be happy. Go be happy. Some of you could benefit from doing some activities outside, like I say. Don't neglect your spiritual practices, whatever that is, whether that's prayer, meditation, all of that good stuff will be beneficial for your vibe. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you. Losing weight on your fingers. Honestly, them trolls. I've never been here this early. Maybe on New Year's I did an early read, but last few weeks it's been late night Friday, but I thought I got time today, so why not do it early? You guys are amazing. Thank you to all of you who stuck around from the start. Those of you who have just joined, timestamps will be available after the live. Be a little bit patient with me, guys, so I can get it all up for you. Thank you to those of you who gave me super thanks, super chats, whatever you call it. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you as well to all of the new members that signed up throughout the live. I appreciate you. Those of you who are doing something nice this weekend, just enjoy it. Don't stress about a thing. Do something nice for yourself, even if it is just lighting up a candle, saying a prayer, whatever it is that you like to do. Thank you so much for your love and your support. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, N. Williams. Thank you, Ada. Thank you, Posh Design. Please don't forget to like the video, guys. I appreciate all of you. Have an awesome weekend. I'll probably get on here at some point in the weekend. I want to do a collective. I feel like I didn't do one this week, so I might do a collective read at some point. And then continue with the signs. Not sure where we got to. I'll have to look at where I am at. Members as well. I will be focusing a day on members also. Stay blessed, guys. Mwah. Thank you for rocking with me. Have a lovely weekend. Bye, guys. Oh, wow. Ada. Crazy. Crazy. I hope you're doing well. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Mwah. You take care. Bye.